I agree with everything that Mr. Shroff has just said. Look, the average age of the average Indian today is, I think, 27, 28. This is who the average Indian is. So that is a far changed conception of what it means to be Indian, as opposed to who is a decision maker in India. So I completely take on board your point that boards not only need to have younger people in more numbers, but I also think that boards need to have younger people for just sheerly that different worldview, which is India today. And that is what is dramatically different about a country like India from, say, old Europe or America, because you have this demographic advantage. And you have to be able to understand that demographic advantage by having younger people on it, who also have that kind of skill set of seeing how, the modern corporate unit exists. And what are those markets? What is, as lawyers, well, what can you imagine for regulations to be for this new market? Because if this young Indian is the consumer, then that market looks entirely different from a market standpoint of a consumer being 55 years old. So, for just so many reasons, of course, there is that wonderful moral reason for equality, right? And we call it the Constitution of India, which actually speaks to these conceptions of India being a more equal society, a more diverse society, a society with more dignity, but also a society with a different rational sensibility, which we're supposed to adopt post-1950. So there are many good reasons to have a diverse boardroom.